It's 6 a.m. What time is it? No, it's 7 a.m. I've been up for 2 hours teaching my lessons, and I'm so hungry. But like, I'm so hungry for like mini wheats or pancakes or French toast with syrup. Like I think about eating meat, and I'm just like, ugh, no, thank you. Like, oh. Well, though, like, I will have the breakfast sausages because I really, really like the Johnsonville maple breakfast sausages that we have. So, like, I can envision myself eating that, but just, like, thinking of, like, running upstairs to grab, like, a piece of ham or salami to nibble on is, like, I'd rather starve. But then, I don't know what we're gonna have for breakfast. Like, I think maybe we'll make the keto pancakes again. Because that is kind of, like, bread. But yeah, I just want to go, like, it's so weird. It's just like I want to get something like oatmeal, like a granola bar. Like I don't even care about the fruit really. Like yeah, I could have a banana, but like I'm not craving anything else like apples or strawberries or pears. Like the fruit thing I don't really care about. And some of the other vegetables, like I've seen, like we have baby carrots in the fridge, and it's like, oh, that would be nice to snack on, but I'm not like craving it, but I really do. Like, I want the freaking wheat. I want the freaking carbs. I want the starch products. Well, more like the bread products, because even like with starch, like with like a potato or rice, I don't care about that. But it's like I like oats and bread, like wheats. So I don't know. I think we'll have the keto pancakes today. I would also do the boiled eggs again with the avocado. That was really good. Maybe we'll have that. I came upstairs. Carlos is still downstairs in bed. He's up, getting up. And I already had a small glass of unsweetened vanilla almond milk. I had my 2 sausages already. I had something else. Oh, I had a spoonful, like a big spoonful of this Oikos. This is my sister's. We didn't buy this. This Oikos 0% plain Greek yogurt for 3/4 cups. I only had like 2 tablespoons, like a big huge spoonful, 2 tablespoons, which is like in 3/4 cup. There's 7 grams of carbs, but I only had 2 tablespoons, so there's not a lot in there. It's like just a little nibble, you know. Well, a big nibble, I guess. And now I'm gonna have, you're awake. You're here, I mean. And now I'm just gonna have this little dollop of peanut butter while I wait for us to make the keto pancakes. We made our keto pancakes. We used a different recipe. Today was just eggs, cream cheese, cinnamon, and a little bit of like Splenda. I don't know what we bought this one from Safeway yesterday. You put a little bit of, how much? You put 1 teaspoon in there? Mm-hmm. I like the flavor better today. It kind of tastes more like French toast to me, but we'll keep eating and see how it goes. How do you like it so far?
I like it better.
Yeah, me too. I feel so much better now after we've eaten. I feel awake. I feel like I have energy. I don't feel nauseous. I don't feel sick. I don't feel lightheaded. I feel great. How do you feel?
Good.
Yeah?
Okay.
Normal. Good. Those caffeine jitters went away. That was messed up. So, Carlos has some information to tell you.
Yeah, so I've been kind of obsessed with the carnivore diet lately. So yesterday I was listening to Mikhaila and his journey to become have this carnivore diet.
Who?
Mikhaila Peterson.
Michaela Peterson.
Michaela Peterson.
Her diet. You're saying his.
Sorry, her diet. She's the daughter of Jordan Peterson. Yeah, whatever. She had some interesting things to say, but not a lot relating to why stuff works, why carnivore is, related to keto diets lately. But I've listened to a lot of Dr. Sean Baker. He has an interesting story, and I just listened to this guy called Anthony Bustin, or Bustin, seems French, I don't know. And it's interesting that he says that during his carnivoring, where he had, he says he was somewhere between 50 to 60% protein. His ketosis levels were basically the same as they were when he was in the keto diet, high fat diet. So like this whole thing about just not just eating so much fat to get into keto, doesn't seem to hold water. And it's,
which I'm really happy about, because
Yeah.
remember I was saying the other day, like, oh, all this fat, why are we eating all this fat? I don't want to eat all this fat.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if anybody is actually watching this and they're on a keto diet and they eat a lot of fat, they might beg to differ and say, you have to eat more fat. But seriously, people, I think that's disgusting to eat like tons and tons of fat. Like, we're eating enough as it is, I think.
Yeah, I think we are. We're eating plenty of cheese and eggs and
Meat.
the meat itself has a lot of fat. It's not bad at all.
Yeah.
So I think it's not a problem to eat a lot of protein. Actually, this guy says like, even if you're like in a keto, you should like have a baseline for protein. You shouldn't eat fewer than these amount of proteins, because you will get into you will start getting these side effects. I was talking about some women can get like hair loss, and I can't remember exactly some other things. But it was like, yeah, you shouldn't go below these levels. And after that, he's like, yeah, it's basically fine. You're gonna have your keto levels basically the same.
Yeah, of course, this guy's word is not the Bible, right? Like, he was the one, this person when we're talking about, the Dr. Anthony Gustin, we'll say his name. We were just listening to him, and Carlos was talking to me, and I was like, we have to film this, what you're talking about. And basically, he's a doctor who's like, carnivore diet, there's no way that could work. Then he tried it, and he stuck with it because he loves it so much. And the other guy, the vegan guy, the vegan Canadian guy, who lives in Thailand.
Yeah, he's a special case because he's like allergic to everything, and he tried to improve his health, like get better. He has really bad gut issues, and
Bad gut issues?
And he was basically a vegan. I don't know why. I can't remember why, but he tried everything within the vegan concept.
Realm.
Just plant-based shit, trying high fat, low carb, fasting this, fasting that, detox this, detox that. And
Can you hold this? I'm actually tired.
after, he said 16 years of vegan like diets, he was like, fuck this, I'm not getting better. And he heard about Michaela Peterson, and he was like, oh, that's fucking chance, Hail Mary, do carnivore. And he got better within a week. He felt better. His gut felt so much better. He has no problems pooing. He feels well. He doesn't think he has any deficiencies.
And he was vegan for 16 years.
16 years.
So yeah, these are the people that he's been listening to. I haven't been, he's just kind of told me bits and pieces like he's telling you guys now.
Well, this is mostly anecdotal, but it's interesting, especially if you have doctors just trying them out and being like, hey, there's something to this. This is not like the goofy hippie bullshit. It's just, like I'm feeling this difference, and it's interesting.
Yeah, like very smart, intellectual people who aren't gonna be like, they read one thing online and, oh, it's true.
Exactly. Especially this guy. This guy was just saying like, okay, you should try it, but maybe not always, especially if you're in this case, like you have cancer, if you're in a competitive state, if you're an athlete.
Yeah.
Like you should try and check it out if you're like an experimental phase. It worked out for me. Maybe it'll work out for you. And this is why I think it works. To like trying to figure it out.
Yeah. I'm so happy about the fat because
yeah, now to be in ketosis, you don't need just eat fat. Fuck it. Just eat a lot of meat. Alright, this is the curry we made. So I had a great idea to do it with shrimp and salmon. And it's so fucking good. Made it with cauliflower, green beans, spinach, salmon,
that's a good
and
question.
shrimp. And it's freaking good. To do it again, we have more Thai curry paste, so we will.
We made our stuffed mushrooms. Carl hasn't eaten his yet, so his are here. We cut them in half. Inside is ricotta, spinach, ham, and salami, all chopped up mixed together. We melted some marbled cheese on top. Very yummy. I don't know how filling it will be, but it's delicious. I have here a little breakfast, I guess, because it's 10:15 in the morning. Carlos is still sleeping, and I need to eat something, but I don't know what I feel like eating. We have lots of avocados here. We have to eat them. So definitely have an avocado today. But I'm eating something that's not super keto because there's no fat in it really. So it's just Greek yogurt, plain Greek yogurt, almonds, walnuts, hazelnuts, and some blueberries. There's lots of protein in the yogurt. There's 0 fat. So it's not a high fatty dish. But it's not a high carb dish either. In the yogurt, because I only have about a little bit more than a 1/4 cup. And the yogurt was for 3/4 cups, 7 grams of carbs. So I have less than 7 grams or less than 3.5 grams of carbs in this little bowl. But then with the nuts and blueberries, maybe it's like 3. I don't know. It's hard to calculate sometimes. And I'm gonna eat this, and then we'll see what Carlos and I decide for breakfast. I'm thinking maybe just fried eggs with avocado. That yogurt was so good. That feels like the closest thing to some kind of dessert or ice cream that I've had this entire week we've been doing the keto diet. It was really yummy. My hair's all crazy. I definitely think I'll try to eat that again. Just having my last bite of lunch. I had a cheese 2-egg omelet with avocado and 1 sausage. Carlos had the same thing, but his omelet had ham in it. I just wasn't feeling the meat. That's okay. And now Carlos is having some yogurt and blueberries. Are you gonna put some nuts on it? Yeah, it's good. I put in hazelnuts, almonds. No, it's the hazelnuts, almonds, and walnuts. Those 3. The walnuts are the best. Just put in the walnuts. And I hope you enjoy it. So we're gonna work out at some point this afternoon. I'm editing all of our vlogs from our trip, and I'm gonna finish that today. I will, for sure. And then I'm gonna put this vlog together, our first week on keto, and hopefully post all of that stuff by tomorrow. Did you like it?
The blueberries make it.
I know, right?
So good.
So good.
It's really good.
And maybe I'll have some for dessert later today. And you know what's interesting? We've only been eating, let me see if I can flip the camera around. We've only been eating 2 meals a day lately. Or not lately. On Friday we only ate 2 meals. Like we had 2 meals and we came and we snacked. And then, yesterday, to be honest, like the mushrooms weren't a full meal. We had 6 stuffed mushroom caps each. So that's not really a meal. It was more of a little snack.
Mm-hmm.
And today, it's already noon. We just ate our breakfast. I'll probably have our supper at 6 o'clock. So we're not going to eat after that.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. And what day was it? We weren't hungry. Like, I find I'm getting fuller longer. Like at the beginning of the diet, I was still getting hungry, like for all 3 meals a day. But now I do find that I am fuller longer. But yesterday we had the seafood. That's why we were hungry last night.
Mm-hmm.
The mushroom caps were filling.
They were?
Yeah. This is our supper tonight. Well, Carlos's is a lot bigger than mine because I just had 1 smoky and sauerkraut and Carlos is having avocado and 2 smokies.
Yeah.
It's really yummy. But I'm definitely going to have some other food when I get home because we're going to go to the park. Hello. We're in Assiniboine Park going for a walk. And Carlos, I just want you to say what you were saying earlier about how you're feeling.
Oh yeah. In this diet I feel more aware. I feel like my mind is running better. Oh, salud.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's just I feel better. More aware.
Yeah, Carlos is saying he can focus, he doesn't get distracted as easily.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't noticed difference. But I mean, before you notice you're more aware, did you think you had a problem with focusing or anything before?
No, I just I feel different.
Interesting.
So I notice it.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, Julian said the same thing.
Oh, interesting. I honestly I don't feel different except for like for the caffeine. And I think I do stay fuller longer. Those are the only changes I'm noticing. And of course except for like the keto flu that we had. But otherwise, but we still have 3 more weeks, so we'll see what happens. So what's really interesting is that I don't feel like I have more energy or like I have less energy. I just feel normal. What's really strange right now is my lower back is really sore. It's kind of like I have, it feels how when I get my period. So I didn't know this until a while ago. Usually women get period cramps in the front, but I get them in the back, and it sits at my lower back, the cramps, and that's what I feel I have now. And I'm on my pill right now. It's actually, I'm just starting my 2nd week of the pill, so I don't know if the keto diet is going to give me my period early, and maybe it affects the birth control. I don't know, but it does. I have those back cramps. It's actually kind of hurting. Like I'm to the point where I just kind of want to go home and lay down, which is really strange.
Yeah, and before we go, how have your poos been?
Good?
Good? No problems?
No poo problems. You?
Me neither.
Carlos and I made a keto hot chocolate. Inside there is almond milk, cream, cinnamon, cocoa powder, vanilla,
Stevia?
and yeah, like the sweetener that we have. I showed this already.
Yeah.
This one. Which Alyssa says will kill me and give me cancer, but...
I just
And-
tried it, and I think it's too much of that stevia thing.
It was too much.
That's what the recipe said, but
So it tastes quite sweet.
it has the taste of that thing. You know?
Well, we'll probably make it again and use less. But does it taste chocolatey?
It tastes chocolatey.
Nice. Do you like it? What would you get out of 5?
This, I give it a 3.
Oh, so not bad.
It's okay.
You like
Just
it?
Too much of that thing.
I have my hot chocolate here with me, and I like it. I think it's nutty from the almond milk, and it's definitely chocolatey from the cocoa powder. It might be a bit too sweet because I do find that I'm having trouble finishing it. Like I'm almost finished it, but I think basically I drank 3/4. Actually, no, I probably just now have drunk 3/4. So probably after drinking 2/3 of it, I was like done. Like I don't really feel like drinking anymore. But I am gonna drink the rest because I think I need the calories, and because I want to fill my stomach. I don't want to wake up starving tomorrow when I'm teaching my lessons. So I'm gonna finish it, but I think it might have been a little too